Welcome back, everyone. This is I'm Glocken. I've tried recording this 3 times, so yeah, it's supposed to be a black screen. Don't worry about it. And also, listen to this music. Okay, now with that out of the way, and you being introduced to this, me playing on PC, I explained all of this 4 times actually, 3 times today. This is my third, and the second time yesterday, and it doesn't seem to want to work. Please don't copyright claim me, PopCap. This is PopCap's Plants vs. Zombies #1, aka the one that was released on May 5th, 2009. Welcome, everyone. I'm playing on a PC because I got a PC. Haha, look at that. Woohoo, wow, amazing. We're playing this now. I want to have the music on, but I'm afraid of getting claimed, but I'm going to have the music on. And it's so good. The music is so good. I'm going to have the music on. I'm pooped. PopCap Games presents. You know how many times I've recorded this? Plants vs. Zombies. Fortunate sounds. Zombies. I've played this so many times now. Hopefully this works, or else this is one of those other things where I'm like, it's done. Keep collecting suns, you'll need them to grow more plants. Okay. You'll need it. Exactly. Especially. I'm gonna be mostly silent. Just listen to the music. The music is so good. Don't tell you copyright claim me or two. I am okay. My voice does not want to do that. I don't know what to do. I'm pooped. This is not how to make. I was pooped the second time I did it, which was just now. And I'm pooped again. You know what? I'm gonna pause for a moment. I'm gonna rest. Never mind. There's a sunflower. Would you look at that? By the way, please don't hurt me, PopCap. I respect you extremely, and I love your game. I simply do love it extremely. I've been playing this. Extremely important. Yeah, sunflowers are extremely important. Try to plant at least 3 of them. Got it. I love this game. More sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. Got it. Not the faster, but I guess kinda yes. Depending if you don't have enough suns to buy it. Sunflowers, sun is the currency of plants. I played this way back. I've been playing this since I was like a baby, which is about, I don't know, 2 years ago. I've been playing this so much. I've played this so much. I've completed it like 3 times. This is wonderful. I enjoy this game extremely. Now it could just be nostalgia, what makes me enjoy it extremely, because I remember playing it and then now I'm always playing it and it's always the same thing and it seems new to me even though I've played it a few times. Finished it 3 times. I think I've played to the end a few times because I always had trouble with the boss at the end. There's a boss at the end. If that's a spoiler, close your ears. Too late, but still, sorry. This also gives me a tiny bit of a giggly feeling, which I also explained way back when I was recording. When I used to play this, I would commentate, right? I would sit and I'd be like, and then I'd place this here, and then I'd actually, like I'm talking to myself right now, I would explain what I'm doing and explain my strategy as if I were a YouTuber. Because after I found out anyone can upload stuff to the mysterious and amazing site YouTube, that's all I wanted to do. Watching content like, what's his name, Peter Banforth. Is he okay? Did he just quit? Hopefully he didn't die. I think I googled that once. But I don't think Google understood who I was talking about. But ever since watching those people in the old era of YouTube where everyone hurt themselves for content, I've always wanted to do that. And I've always wanted to make gaming videos and make challenge videos where I do cinnamon challenge, where I do skits, where I do challenges, eat hot pepper and sting pong and all the other challenges, which seemed a little like self-harm to everyone around me who I expressed I wanted to do it extremely and challenges and stuff. Sadly, my fellow siblings weren't always up to the challenges such as throwing pepper in your nose or something and see who sneezes last. Because it was always kind of just like, let's all harm ourselves. There's no way of getting out of this unharmed or feeling good. So it was kind of, I understand now, but back then I was like, why? Don't you want to be shot with a cactus? Come on, let's hit our shins with iron poles. Not because of the hurt, but because of the experience. This makes me feel like I was watching the wrong people. Needless to say, no. Nevertheless, or in the past now, I wanted to make YouTube videos, which I guess is normal for everyone who starts in YouTube, isn't it? They're like, oh, well, I've always wanted to do this. Yeah, since I was little, so I'm not really a unique case here, but I do want to explain a little bit before I start doing these episodes and finishing this game. Is that when I was playing this Minecraft, Ark, and this, and mostly Minecraft, Ark, it started to fade away, and then I was like, I kind of miss doing that, and then I started thinking of starting YouTube. Because I wanted to start YouTube, and I didn't know anyone could upload. So I was kind of just demoralized, because I was like, I probably need a license, and I probably need to be 70 years old, and I probably gotta like speak to a company and ask them if I could like upload every time, and I'm shy and I don't want to do that, and it's gonna be terrible. And then I don't know how I figured or found out that you don't have to have a license or be 70 years old. I was so excited about it. I was like, this is more possible than I thought. It's so close. I could just grab it. But I never really had the ability to do that. First, I wanted to make skits, which I didn't really have a camera for that. Then I wanted to do, actually, I just wanted to do skits for a while. I just wanted to do skits. Now that I think about it, it was going to be a skit and gaming and just funny challenge video channel. So then, with this burning desire to become a YouTuber and explain my tactics while I play games such as Zombies Apocalypsing, I started not researching because I was afraid to be told I can't. So I was kind of trying to stay away, which is stupid because you need to find out if you can or not. And I was kind of hiding because I was like, the truth is going to be, I can't do it. And I'm going to hide away from that because I don't want to get hurt. Which was dumb. Then I started to think I should start looking into this, and I was kind of like hesitant. I was like, no, it's gonna hurt. No, I can't look into it. It's gonna tell me I need to do this, and I'm not up for that. And then I don't know where I heard you can make money and stuff off of it. No wait, that was early. I was way early. I heard you can make money off it, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. How does that? That doesn't seem true, and I was kind of like shoved it off. Still wanted to do it. Started upgrading my consoles and stuff to start playing stuff like Ark, and this is around the time where I started to think I'm crazy and I shouldn't try and speak to myself as if I am being recorded. And then I stopped doing that, and I was kind of like, I don't like keeping it kind of in. Because whenever you do stuff like this, just see a person sitting by a screen, okay? And you're walking past him, right? You got coffee in your hand, you're walking, and you look to your side and someone's over there like, and now I put this here. You might be asking, why am I putting that there? Now it seems kind of common thinking because YouTubers are becoming kind of a common thing. Or are a common thing by now. It kind of seems common, but just there's no recording, just a screen. He's just talking to himself and giggling at his own jokes. ever so slight as ever every now and then. So I was doing that, and I stopped doing that. I didn't want to talk to myself, which kind of felt bad. I kind of felt like I was trying to hide something inside of me. It's kind of like talking. I try not to talk a lot, but I do like talking. It's not good maybe that I talk a lot, but I do like talking. I'm sorry that I have to sacrifice you, but I enjoy talking. I like talking. I want to just talk about everything, even though I don't know anything about anything. I just want to talk. But talking is bad because you start bothering people around you, and they're like, "Why do you talk so much? Just it's a quiet moment." So I like talking. I was trying to like compress it into a tiny ball, and then try and hide it, and hopefully in the future it'll just disappear and I won't want to talk. I'm sorry. Turns out if you try and compress talking and you like talking, you will feel terrible. And then after a while you'll start talking, and then you'll start talking a little more than you did a moment ago, because this is just my life with Friends with Zombies. So I started talking less to myself while playing a game, and then I also started falling into a spiral of feeling terrible. Which I don't know if those two were related. Probably not. I don't know. Then I started talking to myself again, and I enjoyed it extremely, and then I had this urge again, once again, this burning desire to record myself talking. Because every time I would make a joke and it would perfectly land, or I would make an entire video in my head, I would talk as if I am explaining my tactics, and I would win, and I'd be so excited, and I'd be like, that was wonderful, but I didn't have evidence of it. I didn't have it written down. I don't have anything to look back. And I act like I had something to look back. Or I used to act like I had something to look back. So it would feel kind of terrible, because I'd be like, replay that, and I'd have this scene in my head. I sound crazy. I know I sound crazy. Don't worry about it. And I'd have this scene in my head where it replays in slow motion, and it would be so cool to me. And then whenever I'm like, yeah, that's perfect, I want to do that, then I'm met with the reality of, no, you didn't record it. You can't do that. You can't edit it. You can't change it. You can't make it. You can't put music in there. You can't cut it shorter. And then I wouldn't like that. I would kind of like feel frustrated and kind of angry for some reason. Probably because I was frustrated. Because I'd be like, I made a perfect thing. I made this thing that I'm proud of. I like this thing, and I would want to show people what I just did and how it fitted, how it fits in, and how this thing is its own thing. And I want to show off this thing. And it would feel sad to me that I didn't get to show that thing because I didn't record it. And I also felt shy to start YouTube because I didn't want people to know about that I exist, because I felt also not... I struggle with self-confidence. Whatever. Oh no. Greetings, sorry, I'll continue my story, my long and tedious story. Greetings, neighbor. My name is Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. But first, you'll need to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Click the shovel to pick it up. Click the plants to remove it. Oh goody, now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. Why'd I put a walnut in your hand? Because I'm crazy! Now go bowl me a winner. What was I saying? I should stop talking. I don't like talking about personal stuff, because immediately after I'm like, that was nice. It felt fulfilling to kind of express myself. And then when it comes time to upload, I'm like, oh darn it, no, and then I become nervous. So I started... Should I continue? I think I should. Is this good for me? This is a good exercise, right? So I started, let's just skip forward, fast forward to when I started recording myself, but had no plans of uploading it to YouTube. I thought I would someday, but as I was doing it, I was like, this is so cringy, I'm dumb, and I'm not smart. I'm not. I used to be smarter, and I'm dumb now, which I still kind of feel that way. But I'm working through that. I'm trying to working through that. So I started recording myself without editing it, and without just kind of recording it to kind of just satisfy my thirst for attention, I guess. I don't know, but I don't know what, I guess just to record. I don't know what, it doesn't seem like attention, but then again, why would I want to show it to people? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure why I wanted to do it, but I really enjoyed recording it, and I wanted to keep recording it. So I would record an episode, and I would just delete the recording and just be like, I recorded it. And if there was something funny, at least I would have gotten it and would have known not to delete it. So I would record things, and then I'd have funny moments, but terrible moments in between, and then I'd delete the other episode. But then I'd feel kind of irritated at myself that I deleted that. Kind of like it was gold, but I don't feel confident in myself to keep it in, right? Because there's one piece of gold amongst the garbage, at least in my way of seeing myself do it. And one piece of gold is not worth, you don't eat garbage to have a burger at the end. That's not how that works. You want a burger, you don't want any garbage in your burger. You don't go through a lifetime of eating garbage. Maybe this is bad. I don't speak nice wordy bits. So I started recording myself playing something. And deleting the recordings, and kind of felt terrible that I didn't have any place to put them. Like, I don't know, on a website. I'm gonna stop here. On a website that keeps it forever, and then I'm gonna be embarrassed someday in the future when I watch it? Yes, indeed. So I started thinking, maybe I should start YouTube. And I was kind of already in my head at that point, because I was kind of like, I do want to, but I'm afraid. And then, I don't know, a lot of quotes and stuff were like, don't do what you only have one life. Do what you want. Don't let fear control you. And I was kind of like, so I started a YouTube channel. Started uploading cringy as heck videos. I still do, but that's fine. And then I deleted everything out of embarrassment. And then I thought, hey, that's me. I don't like me. But that doesn't mean me isn't me. I'm deleting my own history. And my history is important because it's what made me me. So I started to kind of come to terms with my insecurities. And I thought I should upload again. I'm going to start uploading. And I was like, no, but I'm going to be stupid. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to make content. I don't know. I have to learn, and learning will require doing, and doing will require me looking dumb, and I don't want to look dumb. I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be told I can't. I don't want to hear that I'm bad at something. I've always wanted to be good at everything. I don't want to hear I'm bad at something. It kind of hurts me weirdly, because it's like you have to go into something to learn how to do it properly, but I don't ever want to go into something because I'm afraid of failing that thing and then never learning to be good at it because I failed it. But that's not how it works. That's not how life works. You gotta keep running. But so yeah, that's the problem with that. So I started recording again, and I uploaded a few things. I think I quit YouTube for a while, and then I started again, and then I deleted the channel, and then I started again, and I uploaded Minecraft episode 1. And recording it was terrible, and I had this lingering feeling of I'll never make it, because I'm not that. I'm this. I'm too small. I'm too dumb. Now this pulls a little bit on my heartstrings, so I'm a little bit of crying at the moment, so if you hear a little bit of a in my voice, that's fine. Don't worry about that. But for me to have grown to that, I need to do it. I need to go and to experience. So I started uploading more and felt terrible about it. I don't know why this became a history lesson on my life. But moral of the story, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know why I thought I needed to say that. I don't know why I need to explain my life story up until this point. But I'm coming to terms with not being good at everything. Which is... It's actually refreshing to be able to start something and not have to be good at it. But I'm still kind of fighting off that voice that's like, you failed once, you're gonna fail again. And if you fail, you're not good enough. You don't... If you succeed, you're a success. But if you fail once, you're a failure. And that kind of beats me down, you know? Moral of the story is you're going to see a lot more of me. And I'm stopping throwing a pity party for myself. Which sounds funny because you guys are just like, what is this random guy on the internet talking about? I'm coming. I'm coming for someone really big. And not specifically someone. But I will make my place on this platform. I will dig a hole for me to be planted in this industry, whether it be by force or just maybe not force. YouTube, I'm not threatening you. Please don't terminate my channel. I'm here to stay. I have put my foot down. I'm here to stay, which feels better, because I was always questioning myself. And no. You'll see a lot more of me. And you'll see a lot more of me almost everywhere. Maybe not soon. Maybe not soon. Maybe not until I'm 55. Well, that kind of sounds a lot for me now, which a lot of people are 55 and they're like, I'm not that old. So maybe until when I'm 80. Maybe it'll only work when I'm 80, but at least it would work. And I would make my mark. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you're still here, wow. I hope you have a great day. And I hope you can, if you have feelings of doubt in yourself, your own abilities, that you struggle to deal with, I understand. That's freaking terrible. But you got this. You got this. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you listening to me blabble about my life. And good night, good morning, and goodbye. Be strong. You're stronger than you think you are. Hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? Doubt. Don't. I'm sorry. That was a dumb joke. I'm so sorry. Just stop. Stop the recording. Stop it now before I say something else.